And how should it be structured? Tax funding versus insurance tax. You ready for the government and opposition team? Okay, let's start from the government team first. Okay, give us a second. We have 3 minutes for the first speaker from now. Okay.
Honorable Educator, respected opposition team, and everyone present, good afternoon. Before we start our debate, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Maika Sumini, and the right is Aruna Risandani, and on my left is Rido Mustiartono. As the Prime Minister of today, I will open the discussion by defining the mission, establishing the context and parameters of this debate, and presenting the first supporting arguments from our side of the government. The motion for today is, can healthcare be considered a basic human right, and how should it be structured? Tax funding versus insurance tax. We, the government, firmly believe that healthcare is a basic human right and should be structured through a tax funded system. We have many definitions. First, healthcare. Healthcare is access to essential medical services. The second, basic human right. Basic human right is a right guaranteed to all people regardless of status. And the third, tax funding paid by government using citizens to mutual enterprises. And we have many arguments. First, moral obligation. No one should be suffer or die because they can't afford treatment. The second, equality. A tax-funded system ensures fairness. Everyone gets fair rates on food. And the third, efficiency. Public system reduces profit, motives, and focus on public well-being. I think that's from us.
You have 3 minutes from now, and the time people present.
Okay, alright. We are from Nasional Utara, and I am usually as the first speaker, and then my friends Cassandra Adelaide as the second speaker, and also Felix Haskell Pedro as the third speaker. I'm sorry. And now we conclude as side, and while we agree healthcare matters, we oppose this motion declaring healthcare the right that guarantee effective delivery. Tax-funded system in the UK and NHS, our national health service in the UK, are under immense strain. A 2025 report by Policy in Change warns that NHS could constitute over 20% of UK GDP of 2070. GDP is gross domestic products. Suffering inefficiency and bureaucracy and is already performing near the bottom of development nations in outcomes. Countries like the Netherlands use mandatory insurance with regulated insurance and co-payments, achieving shorter wait times and other health outcomes at lower cost than fully tax-based models. That's my argumentations. Thank you.
Thank you for the opposition team. Okay, we can continue for the second speaker from the government line. You ready for the second speaker, please? Wait a minute. We have 3 minutes for the second speaker and introduction after 1 minute. Okay, you have to introduction for each team. Thank you. Okay, we can start from now 2 minutes.
Thank you in advance for the opinions from all of the So, one of us talk about this motion, and the first one is about tax funded system for the healthcare. So, from what we've discussed before, the healthcare should be considered as a basic human right for several compelling reasons such as humility, equality, and fairness, economic, social, and so So we have a lot of reasons to consider healthcare as a basic human right. And from the taxpayer system point of view, we can take an example from the UK. So how should it work? So the way it works is healthcare is primarily funded through general taxation. And as a pro tip, we agree that everyone is covered most of income or job status, fewer billing systems and insurance. The government can also negotiate prices and regulate spending, so we can reduce the bills and it won't be as pricey as if we pay these problems. And for the insurance, we have patients often have more freedom to choose the doctors and hospitals. We also have the faster access for the insurance, and the rate is also spread between employers, individuals, and also governments. So that way, we can also have the better care from the insurance. However, the government.
Okay, interruption. 1 minute from the government team.
So the interruption is, if tax-funded healthcare system is effective in like many countries, like you said, why do patients in some countries like the UK and maybe Indonesia, for example, wait for weeks, even months to get the basic treatment? Are you saying that long lines and urgent care are acceptable because some fully tax-funded healthcare is free? Is it why it's acceptable for it to become a far or long wait for the patients? Thank you.
Thank you for the government team. You have one interruption more. And the government, you have 1 minute how to continue your argument. Thank you.
Okay, so you're saying that the taxpayer system, for example, as UK and Indonesia, have a long wait system, right? So, since the long wait system, tax fund system is primarily funded through general taxation, so it's based on the general taxation, and the care is usually free at the point of use. So we may conclude that if you want a faster care, you can go with the insurance because we have the faster access for the insurance, and the healthcare is funded by mandatory health insurance premiums, so it can be more faster care than the taxpayer system. And also for the insurance, the burden is spread with employers, individuals, and governments. So if you're interested in the faster rate, you can go to the insurance instead of the taxpayer system. But if you're complaining about why the taxpayer system has a long rate, then it's based on a lot of people use it. A lot of people use it because it has free use, and also it has the specialty for from the lower economic status. So we can use it.
Time's up. Okay, enough for the government team. We continue for the opposition team for the second speaker. Ready for the second speaker? Okay. You have 3 minutes to give your argument for the team. 3 minutes from now.
So the government thinks that private system lengthen wait times, but in the real game, the issue is efficiency. Like in some places, like in Germany, which have mixed public-private insurance models, waiting times are among the lowest in OECD, and privately insured patients receive faster appointments and elective surgery access. Basically, in Germany, they have maybe an mixed insurance type. The wait is less than 1 week for many. The government surely relies on Nordic icons, but ignores that those systems often include service fee. So basically, the tax funded is not fully funded for the most people, or co-payments that encourage healthier behavior, and that's total corruption because the nation like the UK is rising unsustainably as regulated mandatory insurance system foster innovation, choice, and financial balance, avoiding the pitfall of loaded bureaucracy. Also, insurance-based healthcare basically give you the more freedom of choice, like choosing the plans, the providers, the service. Also, increase the quality and the speed of the healthcare itself. Like the long wait, some country like UK and Canada have a more private option that encourage the more faster service of healthcare itself, and also sustainability. Tax-funded system usually rely on high public spending and can burden the economy in long term. Like example, in UK, NHS waiting list reached over 7 million patients in 2023. And also in Germany, Germany system is 89% of citizens are covered by this.
Okay, 1 minute from now from the government team.
Okay, so you take Germany as an example about we can say better healthcare access for the tax-funded system. So if we compare it to Indonesia, which is said as a long way than Germany, we can make the example like this. Like Germany is a country with higher healthcare system than Indonesia. So, Indonesia also has more people than Germany. So, if you talk about the long wait in Indonesia and versus the short wait in Germany, we can say like this: in Germany, people is more considered as rich or wealthy there instead of Indonesia, which also still has a lot of difficulty to pay
Okay,
their
time is up for the introduction. You have one introduction more. And the second speaker from the opposition, you can continue your argument. You have 1 minute more. Okay, you can start from now. 1 minute.
Okay, so basically, like they say in Germany, there's more richer people in there. So this is not only just to say in Germany and Indonesian. This is also globally. This is worldwide. There's a lot of problems about healthcare, not just in Germany. Germany is not only based on rich people. There's also a lot of homeless people in Germany as well, which you can see in some cases. Germany built places for homeless people to not sleep. So they basically don't have the economy to have healthcare, but the government give them insurance, not based from their paying, but based on their nationality because they are Germans, and it can increase the cost tax. Exactly, people like in Indonesia.
Thanks for the government team. Okay, that's it, please. For the government team, you have one introduction more. As the opposition team, you have one introduction more too. Okay, what about government team? You want to use your introduction for 1 minute more? No, that's all. Okay, continue for the opposition team. You have one more opposition. You want to use it? There's not one opposition, and I just think if you want to use one interruption. No. Okay. Thank you for the government and opposition team. We continue for the summary speaker. Are you ready for the government team or the third speaker? To conclude. Yeah.
So we have finished our debate session. Thank you in advance for participation, both team, either our own school from SMA Negeri 2 Ranta Utara or opponent school SMA Negeri 3 Ranta Utara. After knowing both opinions from each team, we would like to deliver the conclusion. We have a conclusion that healthcare is a fundamental human right, not a privilege reserved for the wealthy. We have proven that a tax-funded healthcare system is the most just, efficient, and human structure to ensure this right is upheld. Thank you.
Thank you for the government team. And here is the outside team to complete your argument for the third speaker. Could you please the microphone? We have 3 minutes to complete our arguments from the opposite team. 3 minutes from now.
Okay, thank you. Esteemed educators, let me summarize our argument. We do not deny the need for access, but argue for pragmatic strategy. First, the tax-funded model is failing in major cases like poor outcomes and high costs. And second, the government hasn't addressed resources, sustainability, patient autonomy, or innovation under public monopoly. They offer uplifting the ideals, but limited practical backing. We urge projection for tax-funded monopoly and move toward regulated insurance-based models for true universal and even sustainable care. That's all from opposition team.
Okay, thank you for the opposition and government team.